is my first sit down video. Maybe it'll go on like Instagram, TV or whatever also, but so I guess since I'm actually talking about YouTube and why I'm doing it and like telling you my story here, I will start out by saying that like I am only pretty much a professional at being a hairstylist. Nothing else I do really is like, you know, perfect, or I don't have a degree in anything, so it's all my own experiences and trials and just my favorite stuff. And yeah, so this is very lighthearted. This part of it is going to be called -3 hours, because my friend and I, Valentina, always say we have like less hours in the day than we need. That's going to be filled with like my things I buy and my like opinions or my reviews, or just talking about like my life, my days. Maybe it's food products or food things that I love, or recipes. I'm a little nervous. This is like really hard to do. But I want everyone to like understand who I am and what I'm about and everything. So I feel I get to know people the most in social media when I actually learn about their lives, or like watch sit downs, or like watch their life on Instagram stories. And for some reason, Instagram stories are really hard for me to be just like open and honest. Not honest, I'm very honest always, but like open and just like film myself on my phone. I don't know why, it feels strange. This camera seems to be better for me. Maybe because I never think that it will like actually get edited and come to life. Because for like 2 years, 3 years, I've vlogged everything I do. And just now, after 3 years, I think it was, I finally have an editor to help me. You can ask me questions and I'll answer them and whatever, like be very interactive place for my friends and I. So I guess I'll start out by saying, and I wanted to have like top few things that I talk about on each of these. So I made notes. Let's see here. So yeah, just like what I bought in the weeks, food, clothes, where I've traveled this week, or if it's not a traveling week, just what like my week looks like. If anyone knows me or knows anything about me, I travel for work. If you don't know that, welcome. I'm a traveling hairstylist. I guess I should start out there. I am a hairstylist and I specialize in color and extensions, and I only do women. I do one guy, and that is my accountant, CPA, and he forces me. But my travel schedule is, well, it was basically like every other week I was flying somewhere. My main places are Nashville, LA, and Detroit. So I live in Detroit and I work here in Birmingham, and I travel to LA. I have an apartment there, and basically LA is like my favorite place in the world, and I would love to live there, but I have family and a dog and friends and a life in Michigan, so I keep this my base for now. And then Nashville started, so that started 6 years ago, and LA started 5 years ago. It seems so crazy because basically I started going to Nashville for a client, and I was just like, I'll just do this for fun as long as it lasts. And now I've gone there about every 5 or 6 weeks for 6 years. I love my clients so much. They are like my best friends and my family, and I love them across every single city and state. But LA has my heart. Eventually I hope to live there one day, maybe when I'm retired. Most people in Michigan like retire to Florida. I would like to retire to California, or actually just be able to live because I love it. My dream is to work at Restoration Hardware in West Hollywood. I actually got offered a job there like when they first opened, but if I didn't have to do anything for like income, I would work at Restoration Hardware because I think, not that people there don't make an amazing living, because I'm sure they do, but I just love the vibe in the West Hollywood location. I love the indoor-outdoor living, all of that. So that's my little thing. I would also like to be a jeweler and a personal assistant for a celebrity. There's a long list of things I would love to do if I didn't have so many bills to pay. Now, as of like 2 months ago, I started to realize, taking on this other thing that we'll talk about, that I needed more time home and not to be so like crazy and literally living out of a suitcase and working so many hours. And I can't believe that I've done it for 5 or 6 years. I'm still going to all of those places and it's still a lot, but I am flying from Michigan to LA to Nashville, Nashville to Detroit, in hopes to keep that a little bit more, I don't know, all my travel work into one group. So then when I'm back in Michigan, I have a lot more free time here so that I can get on some sort of schedule and routine, because I have no routine. But it's also been really weird having so much time, since this is like my second month of doing it. I have now been home for 3 weeks, and to me that is wild. And I almost am like, what do I do with all my time? Like, I have days off, I've like seen all my family, I've seen all my friends, I get to go to dinner and be very normal. So that is like been an adjustment in the weirdest way. So, okay, the other big thing that I've started that I've been working on for almost over a year is a CBD line. It's called Ornate Wellness, and I'm gonna do a whole video on it because it's very in-depth product and situation and thing that I've gone through. It's actually unbelievable creating a product. The things I've learned and everything, so people who are maybe interested in stuff like that, like creating something that you've thought of or that helped you, that's why I have been working on this, because CBD helped me so much that it was such a life changer. And a year ago, you couldn't even ship it to Michigan. So back when I started working on this, when I thought very naively that I could just jump into creating a product, I was like, oh, I'll just like sell CBD to my clients and my friends and my family, and I'll just get it wham bam done and whatever. So it was nothing of the sorts, and I still don't even have a product yet completely finished. But that's what I'll talk about in that video, because it is very, very in-depth, exhausting, crazy. I give every single person who's created a product or like a brand from a startup, like all the cheer and claps and props I can, because it is something like I've never ever done or dealt with. I'm just gonna put this disclaimer out there. I'm usually lost for words, so if I say or so or whatever a lot, then that's just because I can't think of the word. This is like on a real transparent personal level. I have never dealt with so much stress before, that being with my jobs and travel and responsibility that I have. I guess honestly, when I added the Ornay Wellness thing and creating a product was when it just like kind of took me down. So managing stress and having anxiety is a real thing. I have never had it before. I've gone through a lot of things in my life and I have never been blessed with it, but I have been now, and so that has been totally like a shocking, almost crippling thing, which is really crazy because I'm a very strong person and I never thought that I would ever deal with something like I've dealt with anxiety. But I guess I'll talk about that on another one too, more in depth. Definitely like self-care and dealing with that is also a major priority, which is why I changed my travel schedule too, in hopes to help reduce my unneeded extra stress. Do you guys have anxiety? I don't know. Like, I know I'm not the only one, clearly. I mean, my mom is a therapist and I hear about it all the time, but I'm turned 35 last month. And I don't know, I guess just with getting older and more responsibilities, and I don't even have kids. Gosh, that's like, Lord, I don't know about that. I just have my little dog, Luca, and I have enough anxiety with her not eating once a day. So I can't imagine the kid thing. Okay, then coronavirus, that's also majorly the thing right now. It is, okay, I'm not scared of getting it or anything. That's not my fear. Like, obviously, no one wants to be sick, but I don't think I'm gonna die or anything like that. But I'm also not being naive to what's happening. And I understand people think it's like the flu and it's really attacking and hurting older people or people with low immune systems and whatnot. Fine. But never have I heard of them canceling huge events like Ultra, and which is a music festival in Miami, and South by Southwest, which is a conference in Austin, and like lots of big things are being canceled, and that's really scary to me because coronavirus is so unknown. That's what I'm scared of. It's so unknown. So yes, I tried to go buy sanitizer and extra Clorox wipes yesterday, and it was sold out. Like, completely sold out of Target. So then I was like, okay. Well, maybe like Ulta will have some because not everyone's going there for sanitizer, and maybe they have some travel size ones, whatever, because I'm gonna be flying soon. And I called there because once I got home, then I started to be like, wow, like, and then I looked on Amazon. I was like, oh, let me order them on Amazon. Amazon is sold out. And I'm like, okay. I called Ulta, 2 Ultas, they had nothing. I called CVS, they had nothing. I called Walgreens, they had nothing. I called Bath and Body Works, they had nothing. Now I'm concerned a little that I'm not prepared. That's it. I do believe that this is something and it's bigger than we know and bigger than a lot of people know. I just don't know that we have enough information. Truly don't want to be quarantined or like confined to our homes, but I'm truly like not sure that won't happen. So I'm just, you know, being a little cautious. I don't know, that's it. That's it for this week. But for things I've bought. Here's some of what I bought. Abercrombie, Aritzia, Zara, Skims, Frankie, Shop, Fashion Nova, Forever 21, Zara, Choosy. This Frankie Shop t-shirt everyone like loves, and I've seen it, and it has like padded shoulders. Can you see? It's just a white tee with padded shoulders. It's cute, But I was always like, I don't really need it. It's like $80 for a white tee. But I bought it. Oh my god. So Forever 21 is, I haven't, it used to be one of my favorite places because I just love, like, let me tell you, I love high and low. I will buy expensive things, and I will buy jewelry, and I'll buy expensive shoes and handbags and jeans, but like the rest of things, I feel like clothes are kind of like fast fashion and disposable. So I love online shopping and like little boutiques like Fashion Nova, Boohoo. I mean, the little places like Zara's. Well, Zara's really nice. I like love Zara. I think the quality is definitely not on the same level as like Fashion Nova and Forever 21. I think it's a little better, but anyways, like an H&M or Forever 21. And then oh, Abercrombie and Finch is having a comeback. I just have to tell you guys that, okay? And they have since last year. But anyways, okay, the Forever 21 first. So I walked in the store and I saw, this is what got me in the store. I saw it in the window. Like, how freaking cute is this? Little tie-dye top, okay, silky tie-dye. I mean, like, I literally die for this. The skirt. Like, what? It's like a mid-length skirt. What? It's so freaking pretty and cute, and they were $17.99. Oh, this blazer really fits really nice, and it's like a bright color, so I wouldn't want to spend a lot because I won't wear it a lot, but it fits really, really cute, and it's really nice actually, and stretchy and whatever, and it's $35. Like, what? So great. I could even wear it over top of this to dinner with jeans. Like, how cute. So cute. I bought this little slip silky dress. Clearly I have a vibe going on, the silky stuff. But like these things, like in Aritzia, this same dress is like, I don't know if it's like $80 or $100. And this one was $14 on sale. Look how cute this hair clip is. Like, what? It's so beautiful. $5. What? Cheap. At the checkout in Forever 21, they always have hair ties and little elastics. These ones are really cute. And they're literally $1.99. And I keep these like at the salon for when I make my clients leave with conditioning treatments and they don't have a hair tie. So I like braid their hair or wrap their hair up, and then I have a hair tie for them. Okay, so my Skims adventure. I have ordered a lot of Skims. That I have like a thing from everything, every one of the collections, I think, at this point. But I have to tell you, this is a new bodysuit because, I don't know. I'm like a size 6'8"-ish, probably 8 more right now. And the small medium was just, it was tight. So this is they're kind of weird sizes with the bodysuits. It goes from like small, medium to large, extra large. So I had to get that large, extra large, and this one, like, look at what size it starts. This is bite size. Like, what? I mean, clearly it has a lot of stretch in it. So I don't know, maybe the small medium is what I need, and I just am not used to getting into something so small. This is the large, extra large. But anyways, the small medium black one I put on, and it was like, woo, I wish I could walk around in that thing all day, every day. It was comfortable. It like cinches your waist. And so with the Skims also, I got like a little bit of everything. These underwear were really comfortable. And sometimes you just don't want, like, I don't know, I have an ass. And when I wear like this, I don't want it going up my butt when I'm walking. You know, like getting a wedgie from things that are silkier or loose. I don't like that. So this was even though it's like an underwear, I don't think it'll show so bad because like the things I'm thinking of wearing them with are not tight. They're just like silky. So they're like these. And they're really nice. I don't know if you can see like this material. It's like really nice. So this would be like for something under the silky dresses. Then I got some of the pants because I just think that this is like, wow, like so freaking cute. Wow, so cute. I wanted to see if they were see-through. Let's see. Oh, they're not. They're not see-through. Okay. So that and the tank top. Oh, I got the tank top. Okay. I didn't know if I got the tank top. I did. And then the tank top. Everything is like bite size. What size is this? This is a large? Okay. All right. And it stretches, but geez. And then I think I got like everything in nude and black because that's just like how I do things. And we'll see what I like end up wearing. Okay, I also got some of this tape, infamous tape, just because it was available and I've never taped myself in my life, but I may start. So I wanted to have the tape on hand. I honestly, like right now, I don't even have a bra on because I don't have big boobs. But I wouldn't mind like doing like a little like that with a piece of tape, you know? I don't know. Oh, these are a thong and an underwear. This stuff feels really soft, whichever one this is. She just has so many now. What is this? This might be Skin Collection. It's like sheerish, but not the silky ones. Disclaimer. I love to shop, okay? I do. I don't drink, I don't smoke, I don't do drugs, nothing. But my whole life, I have always told my mother I shop, okay? I just do. I know I do. I'm okay with it. I've come to like, oh, I wanted this. Oh, now I remember. I've come to like an understanding that this is just my thing. I really like shopping, all right? So I'm putting it out there, but I'm not killing anyone. I'm not hurting anyone, and I'm not in debt. So we're good. Okay, so these are jeans that are from Aritzia, and they're called Denim Forum. They are one of my new favorite jeans. And they are just, I don't know these ones exactly because I haven't tried them on yet, but this Yoko High Rise Slim Ankle, I've had good luck with. So I bought these two because they like sell out like hotcakes when Aritzia launches them. Because the price point is really good, like $110. So for a good, nice denim, that is like a good price. And they're not 100% cotton. They are like 1% extra stretch, like a little bit of stretch in them. I have on really cute ones from Zara today. They like are literally amazing. I wish I would have tried them on 3 months ago when I bought them, but they were just sitting in my closet, and I love them so much. I wish I had like 3 pairs of them. They fit so high, and they're like, they don't do so much gapping. They do a little, but they're so high that they like don't have the gap. It's so nice. Like, it's hard to find these. They're almost like the very expensive like redone Levi's brand, but these were freaking $39.99. Like, what a deal. Oh, I got some, I love these black workout leggings. The Nike ones are honestly kind of see-through, I won't lie. But this new one with this band, Pro Tight Fit, 8-inch length, they're the best I've had of Nike for the not sheer. But it's nice because they're like thin. It's not like there's a lot of like bulk to them, and it's like a dry fit material, so that's why I like the Nike ones. I wouldn't necessarily like wear these like out and about so much, besides like I like slipping them on in Miami before I go to the beach, or if I'm gonna go for a walk like with my girlfriend, like we're like working out. That's when I would wear these. A Goldie is also my other favorite brand of denim, and I got these ones, which are my favorite. When I get a favorite jean, guys, I just have to buy them in a lot of colors. This is the Nico High Rise Slim Fit. I have to have a high rise, and I like a slim fit, but it can be a little bit like baggy in the leg. It doesn't have to be tight. My favorite tight ones are Good American, like skinny ones, or high-waisted skinnies are Good American. But A Goldie's amazing. These were just like a pretty color. Actually, one of my friends, I was at an event with her, and another girl in LA had these on, and she had a really hard time in the bathroom zipping them up. Literally, we're at Christy Teigen's sunglass launch, and she couldn't get these zipped up, so she had to walk out without them zipped up. They broke. And I was like, oh, maybe that's just her pair, but I tried these on and they're really tough. Like, it took me 15 minutes to zip them up. But they're such a pretty color, so I'm keeping them. Okay. So for Abercrombie, these ones are like ivory 5-button ones. I actually already have one pair, but I like them so much I had to have another pair because they're really reasonable, and light jeans I will ruin in like 5 minutes. So I have to have a backup pair. I don't know what this package was. Oh, this was more Skims. Oh, I found these Nike leggings at Nordstrom, and I thought they were really cool. So Nike did a collab, well, does a collab with Off-White, and they kind of look like this in a way, but they're $400 or $500, and that's if you can even find them. So I can't ever get my hands on them. So I thought these were kind of cool. They're just a little different. I haven't tried them on yet though, so that could be a fail. Usually Nike, I need them to be the like the not pro, but they're like Nike. They're always more expensive, like performance something, because then they're not like see-through and they're not cotton. Like, so I'm hoping these are it, but this could be that really thin dry fit material that ends up being see-through, because I have a butt, and that's it. What is in the Zara box? Okay, this is new Zara stuff. This is really cute. I don't know anything on yet, but this was a hoodie. Anything that is a matching set and cozy, I am down for. Here are the pants that go with it, like joggers, and they're like tight at the bottom. I wish I was good enough to tell you I would link all of this below, but I'm not there. But everything I'm showing you is now. That's why I'm gonna try to get this video up so that it's not like old and someone's watching and they're like, we can't get this anymore. So I'm gonna try my darndest to get this video up soon, so that this stuff is stuff that you could actually go in the stores and buy or go online. This I thought was like, I don't know, this is like a hit or miss. It's like really a hit or miss. It could be a really big miss. But it could be really cute. So it's a skirt that's like this vinyl-esque green material. So I don't know. I was going on a limb with this. Then these, I love this like holy material. Can't see. All right. How do I show you? Why isn't it showing? Can you see? All right. Well, they're black, just black joggers. To be honest, I haven't found. I have like one pair of black joggers that I really like that are like fancier. So that's what these were in hopes of filling. And I love when anything's a little bit different. So it has like that little bit of detail in it. And then there were these shoes that were gold. That were like, whoops, like different, but cute. Okay, things are falling. And they were really reasonable, $40. So I don't know, they might not work, but I was like, let me just see. Let me just see. Actually, this outfit was so cute. I wish I remembered who I saw wearing it. From Fashion Nova. Alright. I've got too many of these little puffs in these bags. So they're like these. Oh my God. Things are just flying out of these pants. They're just jogger-ish, but I love the color and they looked so cute on. I don't know if they're gonna fit me. What did I just do? Did I just rip? What's going on here? Well, that's not cute. What's happening? Okay. I don't know, the seam looks weird. It's like doing weird things already. I better put them on. And then I had a matching jacket. I'm not gonna open this because so many surprises are gonna come out with it. So yeah. I don't know, it looked so cute on. Hopefully it will look like that on me. And then I was like very in the monochromatics stage, so I got like this green top just to go under it so that it matches. Okay, that's it. That's all I got for right now. I want to run and grab something that I'm obsessed with, and my friend Jacqueline showed me it. And like these things, why? What does this do? I want to know what this does. It's just, they're in everything, and if your dog eats them, they can like die. I don't get it. It's not necessary. Okay, let me go grab it. Okay, so I try my best to be vegan. I try to eat healthy, but I am vegetarian for 17 years, so that's nothing new. Haven't had meat or anything like that. I try to be vegan sometimes. I'm probably like 70% vegan. And then I try to be gluten-free or whatever. I'm just trying to really watch like my eating and trying to be aware of any extra sugar that I'm eating, because being a vegetarian, I already eat a lot of carbs which turn into sugar in your body. So I also like sweets, and even fruit and stuff can be too much sugar. So like even though it's natural sugar, it can just turn in your body like sugar, and then sugar is stored as like a carb, and then it turns into a fat, and it's just not good. It's not good for me at 35. I used to be able to do whatever I wanted and be fine. Now things are changing. They're changing. Believe it, guys. As you get older, things change. They change. It's so sad. I can't eat like all the bread I want anymore. It sucks. Anyways, this is just so random, but last week my friend came and cooked me dinner for like my birthday. And she made me cupcakes, and she's a health coach. Her name is Jacqueline. She's amazing. And she makes everything like gluten-free, dairy-free, refined sugar-free, like everything. So she brought over cupcakes that she made the like batter herself and baked them. And then this was the frosting. And this brand, now that I've like looked into it, it's great. They're like very minimal ingredients. They're gluten-free, very low sugar. It's like organic everything. And this is the brand Mills, right? Simple Mills. This frosting in chocolate or vanilla is unbelievable. It's unbelievable. It tastes just like regular frosting and better, but it has only 9 ingredients in it, and it's like corn-free, gluten-free, vegan, non-GMO, all of that stuff. And it has only 7 grams of sugar. So it's really good. So anyways, this is like my random food tip of the week. They're a little expensive, and I just went to another grocery store looking for alternatives and other brands, but no one else makes it without cane sugar, which also is okay. It's better than like white sugar for you, but the body still processes it not as well as like this has like coconut oil and organic like palm shortening. I don't know what that is, but anyways, they're better for you and your body. Like it just digests them better. I don't know. Ask Jacqueline. But this stuff is amazing if you need a frosting, and sometimes like I take, which is probably not good, but this is what I'm just trying, okay? At Trader Joe's, they have the frozen bananas covered in chocolate, and I take them and dip, like I allow myself 3 of them, and I dip them in the vanilla frosting, and it's so good. And I try to think that that's like better for me. It may be, I don't know. I should probably just be using like regular bananas. I could try that. But those frozen chocolate bananas from Trader Joe's are just unbelievable. So, that's it. I could keep ranting. Now I realize, wow, I could really just sit down and bang this out. Yeah, so that's it. I'll try to do these like weekly, maybe bi-weekly. And all this shopping, just so everyone knows and they're not concerned, it's been from like 2 weeks. And I just like let it sit because I don't have time to like go through it or whatever. But I sometimes don't buy this much. It's just like things are changing. It's getting springy out and I'm excited, so I bought some things. But as you see, they're like really reasonable. They're like $20 or $40 pieces. I'm not like being outrageous. Sometimes I can be. It just is what it is. Yeah, so I guess this is it. And hopefully you enjoyed this. Let me know. I'll try to make them shorter from now on, but that first part, like, I don't even know if I'll keep it, but it was just explaining my life and my like reason for YouTube and wanting to be a YouTuber and whatnot, because believe me, it is a lot of work, guys. This is no like, oh sure, like you just want to be a YouTuber. It's not easy for one to sit in front of a camera and talk to it, or be so like open about everything and about just like doing all this. Like, it's just a lot. It really is. I was already in awareness of that because I work with a lot of YouTubers and influencers, and I know how much work it is, but it just really is a lot of work. So, but I enjoy it, and that's the thing, is I enjoy sharing what I learn or what I buy and my experiences with stuff, and that's what I want YouTube to be. It's just like a fun place that if you like fashion or travel or trying to be healthy or whatever, like, it's just fun. It's not that serious, and I enjoy, like, I sit and talk to women all day long, and a lot of people look at me for advice, and my experiences with either a hotel or a restaurant or what's your favorite denim line. Like, people ask me that a lot. So I figured, let me sit down and like just show people that in a little more detail and like learn about, like show myself to everyone a little bit more than you do maybe see me on like Instagram or whatever. And I think the vlogs will help that as well and show that I am a really hard worker, and I am proud to say that. I absolutely love what I do, and I love being a hairstylist. I love changing people's lives and making them feel more beautiful. That truly is like my passion. But I also have a lot of other things that I'm interested in, like the CBD and fashion and beauty. So this is a place where I can share all of that, and that's why I'm creating this channel. So hopefully in a long-winded response, that is a better way to understand why I want to be a YouTuber. Basically, just like, I know that in the long run it would be fun when people or brands send you things, or you can even make money off of YouTube. Like, I'm fully aware of that, and that would be amazing because I travel so much and buy so much stuff already that like it would just be an extra added bonus if people like sent me things or whatever. But that's not how I am doing this. And but this Simple Mills can send me frosting because I really like it. But yeah, so, and I hope that my personality comes across a little bit on here, because I don't think it does on Instagram, and I just really want people to like genuinely know who I am and what I'm about and all of that. Okay, till next week, or next sit down, next -3 hours. Till then, oh, and if you have any ideas of videos that you want to see, like I'm thinking about doing a jewelry video because I wear a lot of jewelry and I buy like a lot of jewelry and I love jewelry. So I have a lot of tips and tricks about that. I would do maybe a house tour if anyone cared. And I have like a list of different things. So if there's anything that you guys want to see or hear about or learn about, let me know. Okay.